Good morning, everyone. Is everyone awake? I'm not really awake. It's roughly 8:40 a.m. at this point. Welcome to a realistic day in the life of a tattoo artist, so me, at my tattoo studio. I'm usually a very tired person in the morning. It takes me like such a long time to wake up. So here I am. I'm just getting my drawing done for the day. I did not do it the night before, but you know what? That's okay. I'm trying to enjoy evenings for myself. I feel, or maybe I used to feel a lot of pressure to send clients their drawings early, but now I've just been drawing in the mornings and my clients see the drawings when they come in for the tattoo, and I find that's easier too, so that like if people need to make changes or anything, we can just talk about it in person. I find it's hard to communicate in a way that like makes sense for everyone over email. So I've been really liking finishing up my drawings in the morning. And then that gives me the evenings to just like fully enjoy myself, and by that I mean just play Stardew Valley and read a book, which is fine. So today we're working on a piece from my absolute favorite show ever, Arcane. I'm so excited. I have a few Arcane Flash pieces, but this is actually a custom piece for like a half sleeve. So right now I'm just drawing up a stencil for the hex core. Oh, I'm so excited. And then I'm going to draw up a few of Jinx's clouds, and then I'm gonna freehand just some of like the hex core like texture. I don't know how you would call it, but once you see it, I think you'll understand, any Arcane fans. I'm just so obsessed with the show. It's just such a cinematic masterpiece, and my client just comes in, and I've tattooed him before, so you'll see some healed pieces on him, but he comes in and we honestly just talk about games and Arcane, and actually we talked a lot about K-pop Demon Hunters when he came in this time, because we're both huge fans. So it's always really nice to just be able to talk about a shared love for something. It's just really beautiful and awesome to get excited over just beautiful works of art. And here's like midway through the hex core stencil, and I'm just getting the studio ready now. I finished the stencil at this point, so I'm just turning on all the lights. I'm going to re-clean my station as well and put away some errands. I just grabbed some distilled water. I think I grabbed some Dettol and Bactine as well, and we just keep all of our cleaning products and a few supplies underneath the sink, so I'm putting those away. I feel like I've never actually given you guys a formal studio tour, so if you want one, let me know. We actually have quite a spacious studio just for us two. We have an office room. This room that you're seeing is the procedure room, and then we also have a little photo room, which I'm sure you've seen with the iconic leafy wall background. And we also have our little like stencil and like merch room. We don't really have a lot of merchandise, just some like handmade crafty creations, which is exciting. And now I'm just getting ready for the day. This is my wash bottle. I just fill it up with a little bit of soap and some distilled water. We also have a separate one with just distilled water as well, but this is the one I use when I'm tattooing because it has soap in it, so we keep everything nice and clean while we're tattooing away. I also made a bit of a mess because it's kind of hard to pour the distilled water when it's so full, but you know what? This is a realistic day in my life at the studio. So you're getting everything. I'm not going to show you how many times I washed my hands today, because this video would be like an hour long of just hand washing. I am notorious, you have to be in this industry before, after, during, like you're just washing your hands all the time. My hands are always dry. I try my best to remember to moisturize. And it's always so funny because I'm always telling clients, like, it's so easy to tattoo moisturized skin, so don't forget your moisturizer, use it every day. You can even exfoliate the area to be tattooed if you want to be extra. And then meanwhile, like, I can't even remember to moisturize myself. So I do get it. I do get it. And at this point, it's 10 a.m. My client's here. I'm getting the stencil all ready. Lately, I've been really enjoying the red stencil paper. I find it's just easier to see. And this is the before of his arm. It's so bare. Oh my gosh. Those are some healed pieces by me as well. And here is everything after. I've freehanded everything. And the clouds and the hex core, like I said, is stenciled. Everything else is just freehanded. It may look a little chaotic right now, but you'll see the vision after everything is tattooed in there. To be honest, I may need to get an arcane tattoo. I love the Jinx Cloud aesthetic so much, but I also kind of want an arcane tarot card. I don't know if I could pick, but I definitely need something, so I'll have to think about it. At this point, we're a few hours in, so we just took a quick break to eat a snack, have a drink, have a stretch, and I'm really happy with it so far. I think this took me like 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. with some breaks. I'm kind of subject to the bus schedule, so I was in a little bit of a rush near the end, and I didn't actually get to finish everything, but we will be able to look forward to finishing this tattoo. Here are a few sneak peeks, but I can't wait to work on it again, put on the finishing touches. There's a few more details to go in the Jinx Clouds and maybe adding some more shading. I think there's a part in the hex core that doesn't have full shading yet, but I'm really looking forward to finishing this piece. And another part of this video being really realistic is that I pushed my tattoo to like the absolute last minute, and then I had to rush for the bus so I didn't miss it. It was the last bus. So I'm sorry you don't really get any video footage of me cleaning up or life after work because I was rushing and then I was just so tired. So here's a little bit of footage from today. And I was just working on getting together some just small, cute little designs for my summer like flash promo. I just wanted some cute, fun, summery stuff that was like kind of small and easy to draw. I said it in my last video, and I think even a video before that. I've just been in like a state of creative burnout for quite a while now. I don't really know what's going on, so I'm just trying to still put out new art, but in a way that is just like manageable to myself mentally and physically, and yeah, I don't know. So if you guys have ideas on how to get through creative burnout, let me know. I'm just kind of taking it easy and trying to be gentle with myself. Big emphasis on trying, because I'm definitely the type to be a little hard on myself. So yeah, you know what? These are the perfect little guys to just get me back into a drawing mood again. And here's also a custom cherry blossom tattoo. I'm really excited to do this one today. I was also kind of on a time crunch, so I didn't film the cherry blossom tattoo, but you got to see the stencil, and that's pretty cool. Again, this is a realistic video. And I'm just gonna kind of scroll and show you some of my recent work and stuff that I really like doing if you want to check it out while I chat with you. And yeah, so I've been tattooing for like 4.5 years, and I can't believe it's been that long. What a crazy journey this has been. I never thought that I would get here, and here we are. I'd say my absolute favorite subject matter is the like brush stroke kind of style that I do. And then I also really like anime, video games, anything like kind of magical and cutesy. But I also tattoo a lot of like flowers, and I find there's like honestly not much that I won't tattoo as long as you're cool with my style. I personally just don't do photorealism. I think it's gorgeous, and the fact that artists can make tattoos look like a picture is insane to me, but my brain just doesn't work that way. So I would call my style definitely like fine line illustrative. I definitely have a softer touch, so I don't do high contrast stuff, although I'm open to doing that as well. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. I love chatting with you guys in the comments, so I would love to hear your thoughts as always, and stay happy and healthy, and I'll see you next week. Bye guys.